Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Outcast with Outcast Gaming. We're going to go ahead and stream some live play of Minecraft after the Wild update, also the Wild series, episode 16. As a reminder, if at any point you find yourself mildly entertained by the video of the stream, be sure to show your appreciation by hitting that like button. Additionally, if you would like to know when I'm actively streaming or posting new content, I would suggest that you subscribe and set up your notifications. With that being said, we're here 2 villages to the north of our base out here in the desert. And the reason we're out here is I made some Enderman pearl thingies and I threw them, and they led me literally to this village because I was looking for a stronghold. And I made 12 of them. I ended up with 8 after some of them broke along the journey, which is okay. But it indicated stronghold literally in the village under the fountain. Right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep real quick. We're gonna interrupt this guy in here. I'm gonna sleep till morning. And we're gonna go down because what I brought was a bunch of dirt and some ladders. And so you should be able to figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it easy access to and from the portal room of this place. Where the heck did I do with the fountain? There it is. Alright, so I did dig down, and I plan to just do like this staircase thing that made it easy. But I didn't know how deep it was going to be with the new update, with the ground being super deep. And I ended up hitting this, which is surrounded by like water, like all directions. So I ended up having to do like this quick spiral thing, and that's enough to make you annoyed, especially when jumping back up or leaving. So we're gonna make our dizzy ways down here. Grab any goodies we find along the way. I don't know where this is gonna pop up from the surface. Alright, I think we're done being dizzy here. So this is just kind of dead ends over here. Let me oh, that's not what I want to do. We good there? Yeah. Yeah, so I think this just dead ends. If I remember right. Just double check there's no ores exposed here. Oh, here's some. We'll get these. There we go. And that was that. And then, of course, the other way is the Illustrious Stronghold. Now, I have not explored this to its entirety or looted it, but I did stumble upon, as I was just quickly kind of ran through here, the portal room. And so I brought my silk diamond pickaxe to take care of the spawner in the portal room. And I did loot that, so I hear slimes jumping around, so there must be a slime chunk here too, but I don't know where it's at. So the wood, as you can see, I haven't really explored this thing, but I did run across the portal room, and that's what the wood blocks take me to. I hear the slimes there. This looks like there's another chest over here, but Alright, here we go. Oh, that was pretty quick. I was not expecting that to break that fast with my pickaxe, but whatever. So there are none in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't have enough to make it. We'll see. All those converted into those creepy things. Let's do this. Just fill up the blocks. There we go. I need like another stairs, but we're okay. Let's block out the lava. I never was a fan of jumping into this garbage. Oh, well, you know what? I don't even think I need... Here, we'll just take these. There we go. And we'll fix up any of these spawner blocks. Looks like this was one of them. And let's do this. Just kind of cleaning things up a bit here. Let's won't let me make a staircase, but let's do this. That'll work. I think that'll work. Now what we're gonna do, oh, check this out. We're gonna make our exit, or our entrance, or whatever we want to call it. I guess we can use this right here. And what I have is these. And all I'm doing is jumping myself up. And we're going to put ladders on the way down. That's what we're going to do. know you can't see anything, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know which way is which, but we gotta sleep for sure. There's the church over there. Excuse me. Thank you, Farmer. Alright, so it's over here. So I guess our question is, what direction is south side of the village? East, south. So it is the south side of the village. Let's, alright, I need to store some garbage here real quick. I want to say there's a safe down here. Not a safe, a chest. No. 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 Huh. What don't I need? Alright. So here's what we're going to do. So we're just going to make this as nice as we can. That way there's like a path that takes you right to where we need to be. And the next thing we'll do so that I'm gonna craft a bench here just for the time being. So the problem is that I don't remember what direction we were facing when we came out. So here we go. While we're doing this, let's fix our stuff. Sand. Curious whether or not the stronghold contains a library. Just gonna close off some of this random loose garbage. Get rid of this andesite. There we go. Alright, looks like it's getting dark. Do I have enough of this? There we go. Excellent. Just what we wanted. Alright, let's put some ladders here. Don't have enough. Funny, right? I didn't bring, oh, crap. So hopefully that's enough there. 15. Still short. Holy crap. I don't have any more. Here, let's do this. Let's grab one more here. What a bloody shame that I would literally run out of wood to make my ladders to the stronghold. Alright, we gotta find our other way out. Kind of puts a hamper on our explorations here. We're just gonna get out of here. Go back to base. And now you can see why I was doing the ladder. Because this is annoying as hell, trying to get up this way. annoying. Find a bed. Bud. Movie out of my way, right? Alright, let's see here. Where's my... There it is. So which direction is the ladder coming? It's coming this way. So what are we doing here? Bum, 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 bum. So I'm thinking we just kind of... Which one was it? This way? Yeah. That looks pretty good. We should be able to find this puppy whenever we need to. Let's do this. Let's grab that. Just trying to make it seem legit, right? And then the other thing we're going to need to do is we are going to close off this access point. There's no point in keeping this open. There we go. If we have our stronghold access point right here, then there's no point in us keeping the other one. Hey, little buddy, can you move? Thank you. The other thing I'm thinking about is just trying to clean up this road. Alright, I think that looks good. Alright, we need more wood. So let's head back to our base and we'll get some ladders. We didn't need that many. We almost had enough. But we'll empty out all our inventory and we'll come back and we'll do a proper search of this stronghold. I guess I could grab some of those end pearls or what? Not the Enderman pearls, but oh, they're named something different. Hey Ginger, this is a Minecraft live stream on survival difficulty, and what I'm playing is after what's called the wild update. And one of the things that I got me playing Minecraft again is I have a bunch of achievements that I need to take care of. So in order to take care of them, I obviously have to play. But it's not what the channel's always about. The channel's not always about Minecraft. It is about other games. So if I feel like in the mood of sharing gameplay, then I throw up a video, a live stream mostly, so that people can come in and interact and keep company when I play a game. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Nothing too spectacular or special about it. But if you like to watch someone play video games where you're playing video games, or learn about a video game that I might be playing or something, and it piques your interest into playing a game that maybe you've never played before, then it is what it is, right? Yeah, so this one's called Pencil Craft. So if you look at it, it looks like everything's drawn with like a pencil. You'll see it more so when I get up here to my base, and it's just right over here. I think you saw the tower as we were approaching. I had another good one, but it didn't. It's having issues loading on the. I'm on a PlayStation 5, but I am having issues with it loaded properly, which is weird because it used to work just fine. Minecraft finicky, right? Let's see, best way over this way. I lost some horses. That sucks. And I lost one of my skeleton horses. That sucks too. Yeah, it sucks for people that are trying to get their hands on one. It's just so difficult. I feel your pain with that. I happened to get mine through the double lottery Sony did with their PlayStation Network players. So I literally super lucked out. Um, but don't worry, don't fret it too much, because there doesn't seem to be a whole heck of a lot of um, PlayStation 5 exclusive content. What's coming out right now is still being released on PlayStation 4s as well, so you should be okay with that, I guess, for now. At least that's my thought process on it. I'd be a little bit more pissed if they were just releasing straight just PlayStation 5 content and not releasing it on 4, and yet they hadn't met up with their demand in the supply chain yet. So, what am I putting away? I need the red. This world I haven't been playing on too long. I probably got about 40 hours on it. That's probably about it. Lapis. I've got other worlds where I've got like massive amount of time on them. Just trying to clean up all my garbage here. So we can go back to that stronghold. Oh, you lost a 3-month hardcore mode? world, like with their crashing issues that they have, because I noticed that sometimes I have issues where I go to leave my world and it crashes, and luckily enough it loads back up as a restored corrupt data world or whatever, and I haven't lost anything. But man, that's gotta suck. What is this? Andesite. I think that's over here. And I'll put these upstairs in my color room. No, you see all those cats there? I don't like cats. It was an achievement. You had to like befriend like 20 stray cats. It's kind of funny. Are these the same? No. Alright, next I need some wood. I need ladders. I'm trying to expand my inventory on potatoes here too. Started with one potato, and now I have a bunch. Glitched in into an end polar and died instantly. So it didn't save though? Like you couldn't, like you lost it? The whole thing? Weird. I mean, I'm not going to put it past Minecraft because it's done some bizarre crap for me too, but luckily for me, I've not lost a world yet. I still have some of my old ones as well, so... That's not too bad. Now I have 2 full sets of farm potatoes. Alright, so I need wood. And ladders. So, let's see here. We'll do that. Do that. And we'll do that. That should be enough. Let's put the potatoes away. And we'll head back out to the stronghold. Now I play on 2B2T. What's that one? What's 2B2T stand for? I'm not familiar with that acronym. Oh, I should probably pick up some more steak before we go. The server where everyone's allowed to hack. Ah, I get so concerned about playing like hacks and mods because I'm afraid, like, yeah, exactly, like plugins and all that are going to screw up with the core part of my game. Do you think maybe using hacks and mods and stuff like that may have contributed to the loss of your world you had 3 months invested in? Because that's definitely a fear of mine. So the closest I get is downloading like these texture pack plugins, but that's about it. Like I don't put in any of the mods where you can like fly around with dragons or drive around with cars or anything like that. I'd hate to lose like you did, world you had hours invested in like that. Back to the Stronghold, I want to see if do some exploring with it, see if I found any libraries. Usually good for some pretty good loot. I have to prep for the Ender Dragon too, I guess. Especially now that I have a portal located. I should make a bunch of bottles to capture a bunch of dragon breath. Still trying to kill things that have leather. Really struggled having enough at the beginning, but I'm getting quite a bit of storage. Now, Ginger, in order to play that server, you gotta be like a member of Realms, don't you? You have to have Realms access, I think. Oh, you don't? Never played on a massive server like that where you can run around and check out what other people have done. Bam, there we go. It's version 1.9. Ta-da! Here we are. Cool. So that's pretty legit. So there's no netherite things. So I don't even know what the hell netherite is. I know sads are sad, right? I'm gonna start moving my torches around so I can start. So I hear a slime. I just don't know where he is. No, I'm not new to Minecraft, Ginger. It's been a long time since I played it, so a lot of the updates and stuff I'm not really 100% familiar with. Um, Yeah, it's been quite a while since I played, and so there's a lot of stuff. Like I haven't ever been to an end city, and or not an end city. What do they call it? Like an ancient something, ancient city. So I've never found one of those. Um, there's something in the Nether, like bastions or something. I think they have now. So I've never seen any of those. Let's see here. Oh, there's a library. How cool is that? We're gonna have to tear that up. Let's go in here and see what we got. Maybe the slime's in here. You have to mine it in a nether. So it's just ooh, look at this, a spawner inside a library. This was a zombie one. Way legit. Two cool things at once, right? An end portal and a zombie spawner that I can turn into a possible grinder or something. And a record. C14, number 13. Right on. Let's see here. I think there's supposed to be like other chests in here. Let's break these bad boys, the spider webs. Which version? I'm on, shit. That's a good question. I think this is the PlayStation 4 version of Minecraft, I think. If I remember right. Oof. I don't have like all the space to... Let's do this. Let's put together a storeroom here. Put all this garbage that I'm finding while I'm exploring. There we go. Am I in high school? Oof. You're being too kind, my friend. Too kind. I am. I sound like from high school, really. No, man, I am far, far removed from high school. I'm in my like mid 40s, man. I haven't played video games since Pong. Talking like some old school video gaming. I mean, I remember, like the shit I've seen with games, man, has been pretty crazy. The advancement of technology, amazing. It's only going to get better, even better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Married, got a couple kids. Yeah, lost the athletic build, kicking the dad bod, right? Just old age setting in, counting the days until I die, right? Knowing that I'm not going to live forever, unlike when I was younger. Uh, I think I'm going to grab a bunch of these bookcases, actually, just because they're pretty resource heavy to make. And if I ever want to like make another enchantment room somewhere, it's always best to just have a bunch of these stupid things around. I think I'll leave the ones that are on the wall just so that we know this isn't it. I don't have. I think if you use an axe, like they fall apart on you. You end up getting books. And I don't have an axe with silk touch on it, so we're going to use this pickaxe that I have with silk touch instead. Pretty sure if I use just an axe on them, they're going to break into books. Pretty sure that's what happens. So I think there's supposed to be a chest up there on the balcony too, if I remember right. Yeah, so I don't have mending on it. I have silk touch on breaking efficiency. I have plenty of diamonds to refresh it, and based upon where it's sitting on its damage scale, I've got quite a bit of use left in this thing. I'm not really at a point where I'm concerned about it breaking. I just do hear that slime. I'm just wondering how close I am to that slime chunk and where he's at. He does sound like he's in that direction, though. No, Ginger, I'm in the United States. Hopefully the accent kind of sets that one up for you. And I'm out of Omaha, Nebraska, which is smack dab in the middle of the country. But I've been in the military before, so I've had the express privilege of being able to travel around the world and experience many different cultures, for sure. I've had a lifetime of experiences, let's just say. Ginger, where are you from? India. Cool. Awesome. Closest I got out that way in the Pacific Islands area, I got out to Guam, and then Saudi Arabia was probably the closest I got to. Hey, Luke Tastic, welcome to the stream, Fred. Glad to see you. So yeah, closest I got there, Saudi Arabia on one side, and on the other side, Guam. Probably the closest is I got to India. All right, let's. We're gonna leave the stuff there. I think I'm gonna take these pillars out. That was pretty cool that I found a dungeon just attached to a great library inside the stronghold. That's pretty nifty. No, they're still in school. They're still in their teens. Wait a second. I don't remember mining that. They're in their teens, so they're just at that age where they're starting to learn how to drive. Let's see if we got anything up the stairs. Nothing. I still hear this slime. I just don't know. He sounds that direction. Maybe I'll run across them as we continue exploring the rest of the stronghold. Maybe. What do I do now? I work in what's called corrections here in the States. So I work in a prison. And run the day-to-day logistics during an entire shift. So that's kind of what I do. It's a very interesting job. Oh, this goes nowhere. And it goes away from that slime. I'm not sure, should I break through these walls and see if there's anything on the other side? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. I don't know, let's check these up here. I have a feeling like maybe sometimes some of these might like break into, well, I guess besides resources, I feel like they might break into other portions of the stronghold. So I guess that's why I want to dig through it. Alright, let's see, those are taken care of. I think there was some over here. Yeah, let's see if we can. If you find an ancient city, don't go there. If you go, they're always seeking. There's something like screechers or something like that, I think they talk about in an ancient city. Like, you have to be like sneaky. Oh, I think we found diamonds. Look at that. And I think what we'll do is we'll just pull out. Just make sure we didn't miss any more. There we go. Not necessarily a warden. Oh, a warden. Yeah. In the ancient cities, yeah, a warden for sure. Yeah, I guess if you alert these screechers or something, then they. I think we'll take these ladders actually. I'm just horrible, right? I'm like looting. How many bookcases did we get? Oh yeah, like stacking. We could always come back more if we ever really needed to, I guess. So should we try back here? I think that just opens up. Oh, yeah, nothing overtly fantastic here for sure. Half slabs. And we'll take those. And we'll take those so I can get up there. And we'll take these. There. Consider it checked out. And then what we'll do is we'll mark this area as explored. There's nothing else to do that way. Let's see. Let's dump off some of my loot here. Oh, I didn't even see what I got. Aqua Affinity and Loyalty 3. The diamonds in there. Guess we can finish out that other chest right here. There we go. Put all the garbage blocks in there. Alright, let's continue on. So maybe we should take these iron bars, right? Why should we have to make these if we can just take them? So you can't see, but he listens for your footsteps or breaking of blocks and opening of chests. Yeah, so I was recently on vacation, Do we like Mario 64? I have played the game before, not in depth. My kids have. Um, that was on the Nintendo 64 system, I believe. And it was like the first 3D foray for Mario, if I remember right. I take it you like that game pretty good, huh? All right, let's see. So that's these iron gates. You just never know when you're gonna need them. And you know what? They take iron resources, and it's just so much easier to just have these. You could do it. What am I trying to achieve, Usman? Welcome to the stream, friend. Alright, looks like oh, I think this is just gonna break into the library from the other direction. Oops, I just broke the floor. That's one thing about diamond, right? It's like you gotta be careful what you strike with it. Alright, let's see. So let's go this way. Oof. Yeah, I've never found netherite armor or anything like that. I know you can make it. I don't know where you can find it, or none of that. So it's not that I'm new. I'm new to the updates, if that makes sense, that they've done, because it's been a while since I've been on, and they've added tons of content to Minecraft. Oops. I was using an iron pick or a diamond pickaxe to break them. Initially, I was using stone. Um, I got the silk touch one, but it works. It's pretty fast, but yeah, I was never, tell you the truth, I was never a big use the proper tool thing guy for Minecraft. Uh, I know it works well with access to break doors, but I just don't want to fill up an extra space in my inventory when I'm collecting all this garbage with just an axe. So, you know, it'll break just fine with with a pickaxe, I guess. So we'll use that. Yeah, this one's as I was telling Ginger earlier, this shader pack or texture pack's called Pencil Craft. It's a pretty nice one. Um, there we go. Now I think there's a chest up here, right? If I remember right. They get like 40 hours on this world. Oh, well, that's weird. My PlayStation just gypped up a bunch of chat stuff again that we already said. I guess I'll look online here. Okay, it says resources thing. I've seen it. LOL. Yeah, yeah. It's a nice one. Believe it or not. It's what is this? Is this a well? No. All right, let's go up here, see what we got. Um, my kids have played Minecraft. Yeah, they used to like it a lot. They've kind of moved on. I got one kid kind of into. Well, they both like Fortnite. Um, so they're pretty heavy into playing Fortnite for sure. And then one of them's playing this Japanese cell shading game called like something Midgar or something. I'm not quite sure the name of the tile, but it's an online game. It's free. Something to Midgar. I'd have to figure out exactly what it is they're playing, but I think this is PlayStation 5 Wild updated Minecraft. It's on PlayStation, so I'm not sure if that's considered Bedrock. I think it is. I believe it is because I've gotten achievements for Bedrock only playing this world. So I would imagine that then I'm actually playing Bedrock version. I had it had an achievement that was said me to have to do something or whatever, and it said Bedrock only, and I tried it and I got it. So I'm assuming that alone should tell me that I'm probably playing Bedrock. This place has like a ton of jail cells, like ridiculous amounts. Try to make sure I don't get lost. Oh, ender pearl and iron chest plate and another Lena Rain other side. I don't have a named record before. Interesting. Yeah, let's do this. This place is massive. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna have to be very methodical on how I clear this place out. I always overshoot stuff. Ah, buggers. This is why I hate my diamond pickaxes because they over. I have such a hell of a time controlling them and not breaking things I don't want to break with them. Such a difficult time. So at my location, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Which isn't too bad. I mean, I gotta work tonight. So, but I got plenty of time to play. Like I said, I kind of like, we're gonna need some new torches here. This is, I've been here before? No. I like how the torches are just sitting here like I've been here before. So I use a method that my torches are always on the right. My job can be dangerous. Yes, it can be. Um, you just have to kind of keep your head on a swivel. Just so that you never know what inmates you've pissed off. So, yeah. No, I work in a prison, Usman. Okay, so we have one way to go this way. Alright, one more way to go. This way. Trying to go clockwise is what I'm trying to do. Doors. This is one of the bigger strongholds I've been in. But there we go. So now we can take it back and block off the way. So we know we've explored it to the next location. Okay, so we'll do that. That tells me I've been that way. Do I have guns to protect myself? I do at home. At work, I do not. I think we should take these out. Like our perimeters. Our perimeters have a lunch man. Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy if prison's gonna be dangerous? Yeah, they're. I work at a medium minimum facility, so it's not as bad as what one would think, but you just never know what's going to happen. So you just always have to be prepared. Um, look at the maze this thing's in. This is crazy. Let's go down first, I guess. This is a pretty... pretty big stronghold. Let's go. Let's block that off. Let's see what's down this way. Yeah, you're right. We get quite a bit of overcrowding, and part of that is because our society is becoming to the point to where we're coddling criminals, making them out to be the victims when they're not, and so that there's really not this huge deterrent to prevent people from committing crimes. So they commit crimes and then they go into essentially hotels for a few years, right? Because, boy, if our prisons really sucked to be in, people would not want to go back. However, the philosophy in the United States nowadays is it's about people lose their freedom. That's the punishment, right? Living in a shitty place is not part of the punishment. They're to lose their freedom. And so that's kind of where people look at things from a current social standpoint. It's like you're not supposed to make them live like animals. You're just supposed to take their freedom away. That's their punishment. So, but that's the changing of the times, man. It's just, it is what it is. God damn, this thing's just, this place is just massive. Yeah, Ginger, I mean, look, you get what you got to understand is, grown men, grown women, they're adults, man. They don't like being told what to do. I don't like being told what to do. I'm a grown man. I could decide what I want. Now throw me in a prison where I have to listen to other people. And yeah, you're going to have conflicts for sure. But it's about being respectful, right? Put yourself in their situation and listen to them about their concerns. And just be honest with people too. I found helps a lot with managing an inmate population is don't lie to people. Just be honest. So if there's nothing you do about it, then you tell them. There's really nothing I can do about that. If you know of a way they can address their concerns another way, then say, hey, you might want to try this or try that. And so yeah, just treat them like a human because that's what they are, and treat them like a person that you would treat any other stranger. And for the most part, you won't run into too many problems. But with any slice of society, there's always going to be that 10% that it doesn't matter how you treat them, they're always just going to be angry. And there's really not a whole lot you can do about that. Just try your best, Am I losing track of... Yeah, okay, so I came this way. This is my clockwise. This is explored out. It just goes to a dead end. This is a dead end. Look at this room. Oh, at least it just dead ends out here. We can go back and close off this whole wing. Alright. So this one's done. Next. stairs. You're going to a hostel to like live? I think it goes down like twice. Oh, but then it dead ends. I thought maybe you had a home. Unless you're taking a road trip. Oh, 3 rooms here. Well, let's see what's behind door number 1. Nothing. Oh, sports hostel. Nice. What sport do you play, Ginger? It's like a training center, right? Would be my guess. You guys call it a hostel. Here, I think we would call it like a training center. People would go live to do that. I think this wing's been explored out. Let's go close it off. Pistol shooting. Awesome. Awesome. You're pretty good then, I take it. That's great. I think that dead ends. That dead ends. Let's come out this way. That dead ends, dead ends. That was dead ends. And let's do this. And I'm pretty sure we checked this one right here, right? Yeah. So this dead ends as well. So we're going this way. All right. Guess we go here. Another chest. What was my favorite subject in school? Ooh, diamonds. Let's see. Favorite. Study hall? Study hall? Is that a legit subject? Women was a favorite subject of mine in high school. No. Let's see. I would say I enjoyed social classes like home ec and arts and finance and things related to just living life, as opposed to like a hardcore subject like, oh, I don't know, history or something like that. I took woodworking one time, and that was pretty cool. I did drafting one time. I enjoyed that. That was kind of cool. Even in high school, I was exposed to quite a bit. So, history maybe. I think maybe I like history more so than any other subject. What do we got here? We're gonna run out of torches exploring this place. Um, So I've been thinking about maybe doing some Red Dead Redemption 2. Minecraft's kind of my therapy game, right? When I'm just trying to be chill and relax. It's kind of therapeutic from the grind of work. So it's uh, it's nice in that aspect. Um, it's a nice break. Ooh, wait a second. Why am I did like a loop somehow. So I came this way, went this way. Alright, so let's do this. Because that's where I've been before, so we're just going to mark it off. Alright, and been there before too, so I think what we'll do is let's do this. Go like that, and then we haven't been here. Oh, check it out. Got ourselves a mini library. Right on. There's a chest here. To clear out the cobwebs. Oh, I'm stuck on something. There we go. Now I know I could collect those as their natural state if I use shears, but I have a bunch of them already. Back at my base. Yeah, COVID was so overrated. It was ridiculous. Fire aspect 1 and a quick charge. I think we'll take these two, because this is the end of this wing. 2 libraries. That's pretty legit. I think I've been in a stronghold before in a previous world where I've had like 3 of them. Honestly, I don't even think like COVID's going to be in history books is going to be a footnote. A footnote. It's just going to be an asterisk that said due to COVID virus, statistics this year were skewed. Blah 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 blah. I don't think there's going to be like this massive section related to COVID at all in the history books. I'm pretty sure they've determined that it's no different than a damn flu. People die from the flu. It's not this major killer. People that die from the normal flu die because they have underlying health conditions. In our country, yeah, world's longest holiday in history for sure. In our country, our government was giving financial assistance to hospitals and clinics to deal with people that died of COVID. So what you ended up having was hospitals would test people that died of, say, a heart condition. And if they had COVID, they would say, oh, he died of COVID. And then they would get money from the government to assist with the the finances of treating that individual. So people that died of normal causes, if they just happen to have COVID in their system, were reported as COVID deaths so that they could get money. And so the numbers were super inflated. Yeah, and this year the CDC's like, COVID, you don't have to isolate, you don't have to do nothing, it's no big deal. I'll tell you what though, Ginger, pay attention because the next thing they're going to blow out of proportion is this monkeypox garbage. They're going to make it sound like the next Black Plague, and it's not. But it's all about what governments do is it's all about controlling their citizens, right? So they look for any opportunity to do that. And, all the people in my country that took vaccines, I'm like, you don't know what the long-term effect of these vaccines are. I'm like, that's all right. I'm going to pass on it. You know what? If my God has decided it's time for me to leave this world, then so be it. But I'm not going to just put some random substance made by mankind into my body. That's just my philosophy on it. Everybody gets to make their own choice, right? In Russia and Ukraine war ended? Not that I'm aware. I don't think so. Did something happen today that I'm not aware of? I believe they're still. Now you got me wanting to check my phone and trying to think where the hell my phone is. I think it's upstairs. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me do a Google real quick. Yeah, let's see. Lights, camera, what was it? Big. Come on. I hate websites that just force you to like remove your ad blocker or something. I'll just go get my news from someplace else if this website's going to be that way. No, it doesn't look like there's any breaking news about any war in Russia and Ukraine stopping. So it's still ongoing. Oh yeah, you're right. Definitely, they dropped their coverage on it. Right, it's still going into effect. I think the last one I saw was either it was yesterday or the day before. The big article regarding that war was there was a Russian base, Air Force base, I think, in Crimea, which was a previous territory of Ukraine, that was allegedly attacked with some missiles or something like that. And Russia was saying the explosions on the base were a result of an accident, but satellite photos showed clear indicators of missile craters across the base. And Ukraine was not saying whether they did it or not, but I think that was the last thing I read about it, and that was either yesterday that I read it or the day before yesterday. But yeah, definitely the coverage on it has significantly slowed. Oh, I was getting the bookshelves as well. So I don't know if you hear that on yours, but I hear like a spider running around. So I don't know if there's like a cave nearby. Ugh, overshot the wall again. Yeah, see, my pickaxe is holding out pretty good. Which is interesting, because I do feel like the unbreaking has been expanded, because I don't remember pickaxes lasting this long under unbreaking, so it must have been something that was adjusted in one of the updates, would be my guess. What are the major stories out there in your country there, Ginger? In my country, it seems to be about Democrat-run cities just having been riddled with crime because they're soft on crime. Seems to be the ongoing stories in our news cycle in our country. What do you got going on in your country that seems to be taking the majority of your news cycle? Not a whole lot, huh? Pretty quiet. Things were pretty quiet for you. That's pretty cool. Some infighting. Let me ask you this, Ginger. Um, Based upon the history of the news cycles I've seen over here regarding India, like it seems to be like this long-running competition between India and Pakistan. How are things going between your two countries? Has that quieted down? People kind of figuring out a way to get along over there with each other? Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. I remember that being pretty heavy contention there for a while. No, it hasn't quieted down. So the fighting still is between India and Pakistan over there. Ah, sorry to hear about it, brother. So is that the gist of it? Is one country is heavily Muslim and the other country is not, and it's more of a religious issue rather than like a land control issue. All right, let's drop off. More of a religious issue, right? All right, that sucks. I think people just need to learn to be a little bit more tolerant of each other and people's different beliefs and stuff. And I think the world would be a better place because of it. It's kind of frustrating, if you know what I mean. Very, very frustrating. All right, we've done some pretty good. So that's cleared off. That's blocked off. So it looks like all this is taken care of. Let's double check the lower level, make sure that we have everything explored down here. Um, it doesn't look like I got everything explored down here. So imagine you have a contract that land is yours and you have to mine, and Pakistan just broke that contract. So that's just the thing we're fighting. Control over land. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. maybe one day mankind will figure it out, right? I mean, it seems like we're just destined to fight wars because people can just be so hateful. What a shame. There's like a lot of people in my country, Ginger, that don't have any idea as to what's the word I'm looking for? They don't know a lot about America's interactions overseas and why people would be upset with what America's done in the past. And uh, there's a lot of ignorant people over here too. But it seems like every country has their people like that. Heading to bed, are you? Well, friend, I appreciate you coming in and keeping me company as I play the game, go through the stream. You have yourself a good night, my friend, and you know, if you want to check in another time, you're more than welcome to, for sure. Excellent here. I think we're almost done exploring and mining out the stronghold. Oh, you still got 5 minutes. We'll kill her. Awesome. I think, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Pretty sure I mined this out, but we'll mark it off as cleared. Oof, look at that. Take it. Just tucked in behind the wall. Oh, overshot the floor again. Oh, crap. That's even better. These gates, man, when they break, they can get down into pretty small pieces, and that doesn't help because I tend to break them. Tomorrow, your Independence Day. Excellent. Do you guys do like fireworks and stuff like that? Way cool. Way cool. But it's good to have a holiday. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you spend time with family and friends, and I hope it goes well. And you guys don't do fireworks, huh? So what do you guys traditionally do to celebrate that? Are there like parades and stuff like that? Other festivals in the works. Right on, right on. Good food, just gatherings. I take it. All right, so we have this fortress entirely cleared out. Actually, let's does it look like there's a cave adjacent to any of these? It looks like it's surrounded by blocks. So there, other than me activating this bad boy, I think I've got the rest of this place kind of taken care of. So now we got to cart garbage back to my base. So let's start with some of the goodies, right? First, we'll take the extra chests because we can always use those. We'll take these because ores are always nice, right? We're going to take the diamonds, take the gold, take the ender pearls. Let's take the enchanted books. We'll put those in my collection. I think we're definitely going to grab the records, right? We'll put those in our record collection. Let's see, redstone. We'll grab that. And the iron. Gunpowder we'll take. What happens if you... is that what you did? You set you put a bed under there. Is that exactly how it happened? I know you said you died in the end portal or something, but that's how you did it. You set your bed under it. Friend, that's crazy. That's where lava was supposed to be. Glitch. Well, yeah, I definitely don't think I'm going to do that. Let's see, what else do we definitely need to take back with us? I'll take the books because I use those enchant new ones. And not so worried about the compass. Name tags are nice, right? And I think we'll take these bookcases and the iron bars. And then I think we're good. I think we'll I won't get all the iron bars, but we'll take 3 stacks of them. Unless... let's leave the gunpowder, we'll take this other stack. There. It's gonna get dark here. Yes, I am aware that nethers are like beds in the nether end. Yeah, just in the nether blow up. I think they're safe to use in the end. But yes, nether, not cool, right? I wonder if I can make it to the next village over before it gets dark. Let's give that a shot. Oh, you can't use them in the end either. I thought maybe you could. Could be wrong. Thought it was just the nether where it actually... oh, you're right. In the end, you can't either because you can use beds as like explosions against the dragon. Yeah, Ginger, you're right. I was wrong. Nether and end, you can't use beds. L bombs, right? I don't know if I'm going to get to this other village. We might have to be dodging some sketchy zombies and skeletons here shortly. Come on. Try to kick a villager out of his bed if we can get there in time. Come on, come on. I don't think I'm going to be fast enough. Oh, there it is. Come on, Outcast. You can do it. You can do it. I don't see anything spawning yet. Still don't see anything spawning yet. See a llama. See a villager up there trying to run to a bed. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're up there attacking villagers. Oh, he was saved by fences. So lucky. I don't even know how he got in there. It won't even let me interact with him. Hey, baby, what's going on? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, he got saved by some fence posts in the house. Are they in school? No, today is, where I'm at, it's Saturday. So they don't have school on Saturday, Ginger. Monday through Friday, though, they do. So they're probably upstairs playing Fortnite right now, would be my guess. Hey, Chris Corn. Welcome to the stream, friend. Grandfather was saved by fences. Not as rare as you think. I have a feeling there's a story behind that for sure, right? All right, we're coming up on a base here so we can unload all this garbage we have. 6 days of school. Oh, really? Here in my part of the United States, they've typically our kids will do school Monday through Friday, and usually they do it from August to April or May, I think, and then there's a summer break. But there's a lot of discussion about maybe making school a year-round event, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. All right, let's see here. We need to go into the main hall here and drop off some of the better stuff here. So let's go to the iron chest. I got a bunch of iron stuff to put away. I appreciate that, Ginger. It was, believe it or not, when I build my bases, I usually try and take inspiration off of something I might find online. So if you go to like Google and you search Count Victor's mansion, you'll see like a sketch of a building, and then that's what I tried to mimic here in Minecraft. So not my imagination. It was a clear result of somebody's artistic talents. All right, records. I should probably play these to see what they sound like. I got some more redstone. Chris says 7 by 7 by 5 messes. Yeah, I struggle with like coming up with my own idea of what to do, so I usually look for inspiration with some people's concept art, and then I kind of think to myself, that's kind of cool. That's pretty a cool artistic rendering of a building or something like that, and I'm like, I'll try and make that in Minecraft, and so that's kind of where things kind of work with me. I put books in here, which is weird. Probably not what I want to do. Well, I can. Let's do this. Let's just expand this chest. Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to, but whatever. We're going to put all those in there. And I'm carrying an extra one of these, which I don't need. I think that's a splash potion. I'm waiting to find a witch, because I think that's an achievement. So otherwise I got books and name tags, so we gotta go upstairs. So name tags I got stored here for the time being, and then we gotta go over to the enchantment tower to put the other stuff away. Alright, books. I think I keep those here, and then enchanted ones here. And I'm at 18 experience levels. How do I remember all the rooms? Well, there's really not a lot of places that you... so typically my enchantment rooms, I usually keep a supply of lapis there, which is needed for enchantment, some books, and chest for anything that's enchanted. It's typically how that's done. I usually have a color room, something similar to this. And so this is all the clay, which could be terracotta, right? So that's how you make terracotta. So this is pink terracotta, magenta terracotta, purple, blue, cyan, light blue, green, lime green, yellow, orange, red, brown, whatever. And then above here, this is wool, and the dyes are in here as well. So if I come to white, here's white dye and white wool, and then this is how you make white dye. So you can use this flour to make one of those, or you take bone meal to make bone meal, which also is used to make white dye. A good example of a recipe would be, well, we go to this magenta one, right? So it says you could take purple dye and pink dye, and it'll give you 2 magenta dyes. Or you could take 1 blue dye, 2 red dye, and 1 bone meal or white dye, and it'll give you 4. Or you can just use a flower and get 1 magenta dye, or you use a lilac and get 2. And then over here on this side, this is supposed to be what we concrete powder and glass. So it'll be white concrete powder and white concrete and glass. But so that's how I kind of set up my color rooms. This is just a temporary armory, so this is for like animals stuff. So name tags and saddles and leashes and the different types of horse armor for right now. That'll eventually get moved out into the barn when I finish building the barn, because it's just kind of in the process of being built. Not quite done. Work in progress for the barn for sure, right? Yeah. Thank God stuff in Minecraft's sticky, so I don't have to worry about stuff hitting my head, right? So these are my beehives. The smoke is so that I can collect from them without the bees attacking from me. And boy, they are full. I'm looking for 2 more to finish off this hive. But these are 4 all the way around. So honey. And they all come out of the hives and hump on these flowers. So that's good. My strip mine's up in this direction, side of the mountain. And then my other storage is in here. So down below here is my nether storage. So, and my cobblestone maker right here. So all the stuff I can kind of get in the nether is all kind of stored down here, to include all my minecart stuff. And I got some axolotls or something in here. And then on the other side, this is kind of dirt, mud, and trees, right? So different blocks of stone, and then different trees and wood, and then the different types of mud and dirt. And then I'm not sure what I got in these. Oh, so right now these are lush biome stuff, bamboo, botanicals, yeah, flowers and stuff. And that'll get moved eventually. I want to build like what's the word I'm looking for? A greenhouse. So I do have plans to build like a greenhouse. Do I like music, Ginger? Heck yeah, I love music. Uh, all the way from the 50s to current day. I love music. Total audiophile. Love it. I think my greenhouse I'm going to build out here um, on my way to my my strip mine. So I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but they kind of changed when they expanded how deep the Minecraft world is. They kind of changed where ores and how ores can be found. Um, this will go all the way to the bottom, so that'll take me to like where I can strip mine for say diamond. But they said that like in mountains above sea level is the best place for coal and iron and emeralds. I created my Minecraft, so my mine shaft goes up as well rather than down into this mountain. And because I was struggling with finding iron, before you could just go in caves and just find it all over the place, and you can't do that anymore. So I came into this mountain, and my plan is to strip mine this puppy out um, on each level. And so each one of these ones behind a cobble are stripped out. This is the one that I have to do next. But I'm telling you, I'm not finding any emeralds up here in this mountain. I haven't yet. Definitely coal and definitely iron. So this is solving my iron issue. But it's really not solving my emerald issue. So I don't know. It used to be in mountains you could find emeralds. And I don't know if that's the same anymore. Requiem DK626. I've never heard of them. I might have to look into them for sure. What kind of music do they play there, Ginger? Alright, let's see. So I need to find a witch. But the problem is I think in order to find a witch, I'm gonna have to stay up at night. No, it's a group. People sing classical music. Oh, I'm with you. Like a cover band? Yeah, Chris, I found it very difficult, but I did find that um, that top layer up there because I think right about there is that layer, that top strip that I've done. Definitely done tons of coal and tons of iron. And to give you an idea of what I'm kind of finding, I was pretty low on iron and coal before I started that top strip in that mine, and this is what I found. Um, so a pretty good source of iron. One, two, three. I've gotten about 3 stacks on that top strip, which isn't too bad. And then when it came to coal, holy crap! Like, um, yeah, plenty of coal for sure. Yeah, the caves. Believe it or not, the thing that you get the most out of cave nowadays isn't coal or iron. You get copper. Copper is what you get out of caving now. Very rarely do I get a lot of other materials. Um, out of caving. I find that strip mining for iron and strip mining for coal is the best bet rather than caving. If you need copper, caving's best for copper. And then copper's kind of useless. Yeah, for as much as they give to you. There's a lot of it. They need to find, either they need to limit the amount that gets generated, because they give you just so much. I guess they just anticipated people, because copper can convert into different shades of copper. They anticipated people needing a lot of it or something. I mean, I used it on my build here. This is all tarnished copper to accent the roofs here. So that's where I've used it. And then, of course, you can make lightning rods and these monoculars as well using copper. But other than that, yeah, I don't know what else you can use it for, considering they give you access to just tons of it. Maybe what I'd like to see them do is change copper to like ore amounts, like coal amounts, and change coal to the copper amounts, because people tend to use coal way more than they would any type of copper. So I tend to run out of coal, and so I use tree farms to make a bunch of tree logs and make a bunch of charcoal to do a bunch of my burning. But since I started my strip mine up here, I haven't run into issues with that anymore. Yes, if you're talking about coal, Chris, that's if you hit a huge vein, you can walk out with a ton of it for sure. Yeah, so I'm thinking about building like a greenhouse out here. It'll house all my storage, and it'll probably encompass. So I call them acres. And what I mean by that is, let's go up here because I think I have close to 2 acres growing up in my house. So if you lay down like a water block and create a farm, it'll saturate out 4 blocks this direction, 4 blocks this direction, and it creates a square of saturated tilled land, right? That can be wet. And I call that an acre, right? So this is an acre of plant. This would be close to another acre if this went all the way into the corner. So I'm thinking about, so this is 2 acres. So I'm thinking 4, right? So I'm thinking if I build a greenhouse, I'm going to build it right up here, and it will encompass the square footage that would accommodate 4 acres within, along with maybe some little planting stations on the out end of it. All right, Ginger, it's a pleasure as always. You take it easy. Get a good night's sleep, and I'll hopefully see you another time, my friend. So I think, yeah, I wanted to have it big enough to where it'll encompass up to like 4 acres, and maybe a sugarcane station in there with a bamboo station and a flower station and things like that. Advertising bots and YouTube are getting ridiculous now. They're getting crazy when it comes to chat. So yeah, but I'm also looking to get achievements too. I gotta get to the end. I got a bunch of achievements that need to be like with skulker boxes and stuff like that. So probably need to start working my way towards getting that portal activated. I think I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 12. 12 of those Eye of Enders, right? Is that what I need? I need 12 of them to get that portal going. Let's see here. I have 7 plus the one in the frame. That's 8. 9, 10. I'm short Ender Pearls. Do I have Blaze Powder to convert them? Yes. Alright, so yeah, you need Blaze Rods to convert Blaze Powder so that you can convert Ender Pearls into Eye of Ender. So let's go to the Nether. I have a place, I have a Nether portal right here next to my base, a ruined one that I reactivated, and so that's what I've been using to get it back and forth to the Nether. I didn't even harvest the gold out of it. How lazy of that is me. Alright, good night, Ginger. So up here is I turned these trees into Enderman chopping things. Problem is these guys bounce around on me. Come on. There's one. Hey you, come here. Where'd you go? Where'd you guys go? See, that's the problem. These guys, they're bouncing around. Boy, when I hit them, they don't like it. Just gotta put a block right in front of my face. It's 2. Are there any more guys out here wanna mess with me? I do like the new music in the background, though, for Minecraft. They've done a stellar job on composing some. Come on up here, buddy. Come on. Oh, there's some more over there. I don't know if I can get their attention, though. I need just a couple more. Oh, there's one over there. Hey, buddy. Come on. There you go. Hey, come here. If they die somewhere, it sucks. Because my sword lights them on fire, and they could end up. Oh, there's one right up there. Come here, buddy. Come on. Of course, when I take my sword out of my hand. This is what sucks with these guys, is like they run and they teleport around And I haven't had the chance to build an Enderman farm, so this is kind of my cheat to try and get some. Problem is it's slow as hell, because you're at the mercy of them coming back to your kill zone. Yeah, these guys, man, if you don't kill them, then they start being assholes and come attack you for no reason anyways. Alright, let's try this guy. Come here, buddy. Yeah, see? That just pisses me off. Like, where are you? There we are. And still nothing. Let's see. Instead, they give me this garbage blocks. Steve, I wanted to leave here with at least 4 more. Or 2 more. Here we go. Got some more ass bunches here. Come on. Hey there, buddy. There's one. What about you? Where'd he go? There were like a bunch of them here, and all of a sudden they're just gone. Where'd you guys go? Want one more. Come on. There we go. Done dealio. Oh. Where he at? I hear him screaming. I know I've pissed him off. I guess, are they done? They done chasing me? It won't let me pick up that experience orb either. How weird is that? Look at that. It's like I got my own little, Oh. Hey, buddy. Stupid blocks. You guys pick them up. Alright, I think I got enough. Let's go make some more Eye of Enders, and we'll go open up this thing And then we'll look at maybe enchanting some potions or something for Enderman Dragon, End Dragon battle. I think I want to make sure that I go with some bottles. I'm going to try and capture a bunch of dragon breath, I think, too. Alright, so let's... I don't think I need all 7 of those, so let's do this. So I just need 12. Yeah. I think that's all I need there. While we're at it, let's get rid of this. Oh, there's a creeper up there. Gotta be careful with that guy. Alright, let's head over to the portal. There he is, to my right. Let's go activate this portal. And then we need to make some potions. No, I don't think I use potions on the Ender Dragon. I think I just... If I remember right, I think I just dig my way up each pillar, break each glass, and then think with the guy. I don't even think, if I remember right, I don't even think I use diamond armor when I'm dealing with the dude. I think I use iron armor, so I'm not wasting my good stuff. It's been so long since I fought one. Then you gotta use an end crystal or something to like reset it, I thought. And then you want to fight, you want to kill at least 4 of them. Because that'll give you 4 end world portals in the sky, I think. For the purposes of looking for an end city. I think is what happens. Thinking maybe I should make a minecart that I can just ride from my base underground to this portal. Just get the coordinates and then just take a minecart trip. Chook, 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 chook. That'd be kind of cool. I know other people like to do travel distances in the Nether. Never been good about calculating where those portals need to be. Horrible at it. Maybe I had to count some blocks. Did have an achievement to say breed like a donkey and a horse to get a burrow or something like that. So I got one of those taken care of. Got that achievement. Witch though, still use a splash potion on a witch. So I think after we activate this, maybe we see if we can find ourselves a witch. Or as the Monty Pythons would say, a bitch. She's a bitch. Alright, here's the portal. Fences almost looks like I'm on a rail cart just traveling through a tunnel, doesn't it? Kind of weird. Alright, let's see here. Whew. Yeah, we're not ready to go in there yet. But I do love the effect that does. You know, how it looks like there's a void in there. And how it's just, this is pretty cool. Always love that. Way cool. Alright, Chris, take it easy. Yeah, I'm probably going to hop off here for the night. I got to go spend some time with my family, too. I think opening up a portal is probably a good point to kill the episode. I'm going to have to figure out my game plan for killing my Ender Dragon, my first run through. And I think we'll do that on my next episode. So I think maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Tonight's my Friday at work, so I should be able to get done with work, and I have two days of just playtime, which will be nice. So, but thanks for coming out, Chris. Keep checking in on my stream. I appreciate that. Enjoyed the company for sure. Maybe I'll see you again. Enjoy dinner. Enjoy your family. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so we got ourselves an active portal. Let's head back to base. And we'll start putting together an Enderman Dragon fight kit, I guess. I'm probably going to upgrade my Silk Touch, unless I can find just a basic Unbreaking and Efficiency Diamond Pickaxe, because that's what I'm going to use to break through the pillars. I don't tend to use a bow and arrow. I tend to get the pillar, climb up, and then break the crystals that way. It's kind of what I do. But you guys will get to see that when I do it. So it's a little slower, but I also want to make sure that I go with some glass jars as well, because I want to scoop up dragon breath. So the battle is going to be a little bit longer than necessary, I think. I think there's a way that after I get all the crystals done, I think if I remember right, well, I guess I could show you in the other world. Let me do that. Let me show you what I did. I'll load up my other world and you guys can see what I plan to do. Now I know that dragon breath is used in alchemy. I don't even remember what it's used for, but I only plan to fight the Ender Dragon 4 times in this world. So I should probably try and gather a full chest of Dragon breath. Maybe I should Google that too, right? So, get safe here in my base. Yeah. So I'll save. I'm going to load up another world. I'm going to show you guys what I did and what I plan to do with it. So let's do. I believe this is the one. Yeah, so this was, holy crap. It's been so long since I've been in this world. But I did fight the Ender Dragon 4 times in this one, and this was my storage facility. And I want to say it's over on one of the sides here. I think it's up there. Whoops. Yeah, see that's right there. So that was the chest that contained dragon breath. My end section, so I think this was full, yeah. Obsidian. Yeah, all the obsidian. So here, so this was all dragon breath. Because I only was going to fight the Ender Dragon 4 times, so I figured I better have a whole chest of dragon's breath. Now, with that being said, I guess the question is what is it used for, right? So let's do a Google real quick. Minecraft dragon breath. Dragon's breath can be attained by scooping up the Ender Dragon's breath attack, or the purple effect clouds caused by the dragon's fireballs in an empty glass bottle, which is exactly what I did. And let's see, there's a couple of achievements related to it. It's used to create a lingering potion, so it is it changes the category of a potion to lingering, and we'll see what that means. So there's a couple of achievements associated with Dragon Breath. It says achievement called You Need a Mint, and that's just for collecting Dragon's Breath in a glass bottle. There's another one called well, yeah. There's an advancement. I don't understand what an advancement is. You need a mint. What's an advancement versus an achievement? Was as an advancement like an achievement you get that unlocks other achievements or something? Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, there's achievement associated with it. It's used to make lingering potions. Lingering potions are a variant of splash potions that can be thrown to leave a cloud status effect, so it lingers in an area. So kind of like what the dragon breath does. It hits the ground, creates this huge cloud. So I would have to make sure that I get at least enough to satisfy any alchemy things that I plan to do in my new world, for sure, right? I think I got food here. My dude looks hungry. Maybe food's on the next level. Is this food? No, this is flour level. Up, food level, one more down. If I'm going to leave this world, I don't want to leave hungry, right? So let's just, I don't know why I left this world starving. Why would I have done that? I don't know. Pretty weird, pretty bizarre. And typically I don't leave near my storage room anyways, which is also pretty weird about this world. Which is why I had a problem figuring out which one it was when I was looking in the menu. Typically I save it out here with the boat. See my boat? Look how empty oceans used to be. Look at that. Oh, now it changed. Yeah, they used to be pretty crazy. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to end the episode here. I think when I come back, we're going to prep for an Ender Dragon battle. We'll make sure we have enough class to get, I'll probably try and each battle, I'll probably get, I'll try to get two rows of stacks of Dragon Breath. I think. A full chest is what, 4 rows, right? So I need to do like a full row of Dragon Breath with each battle to get a full one, I guess. So, with that being said, folks, as a reminder, if at any point you find yourself mildly entertained by the stream or the video itself after the stream has been concluded, be sure to show your appreciation by hitting the like button. Additionally, if you would like to keep track of when I'm actively streaming or posting new content onto my channel, I would ask that maybe you consider subscribing and setting up notifications. With that being said, folks, you guys have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, or a good night, depending upon where you guys are in the world, and I will hopefully see you guys out there on the next one. Peace out.